Chapter 3. Dicking Around. Every man is tasked to make his life, even in its details, worthy of the contemplation of his most elevated and critical hour. H.D. Thoreau. I'm sitting out on the balcony waiting for our car. It's dark now, and there's only one bench that has a proper view. A kid of about 20 comes and sits there, too. He has a beer and lights a joint. We're far enough from the house that he could flick it over or douse it in his bottle if anyone comes out, assuming he'd care. He offers it to me, and I decline. He talks the way kids do about the way his parents and the others inside are. He's got that tiresome teen angst thing going, and he's pretty buzzed. He asks me why I'm here. I'm not, I say, recalling a conversation under similar circumstances from college. Huh? I'm not really here, I repeat, wondering if he'll go for it, if he's in the right state of mind. Oh, yeah, sure. So where the fuck are you really? Same place you are. Another place and time. He scoffs and takes another hit off the joint. He looks at me. How poetic. I'll say this, you're a lot more interesting than those fucking cadavers inside. You're not. He stiffens. Yeah? Well, fuck you too. That's what I'm here to tell you. That's why I came here tonight. In a few years, you're exactly the same as those people in there. That little heat you have now will be gone, and you'll mock those in whom it appears. That's your future, and you'll live it for more than 60 years in a walking coma. I point inside, just like them. He laughs at me, pauses, considers, laughs again. You're so full of shit you're almost interesting. What are you, some Philip K. Dick fanatic? Go around messing with people's heads? Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away, I say. He scoffs. What's that? More poetry? Philip K. Dick, I say. He doesn't speak for a few minutes. I enjoy the view, and he enjoys his joint and his beer. Okay, he says after a while, I'll bite. Where are we, you and I, really? A private facility in the Canadian Rockies, Banff, British Columbia. It's called the Scherer Institute. Uh-huh. Okay, and what are we doing at the Scherer Institute? It's a hospice. You're dying of cancer. I'm working. Yeah, he says. Sure fucking thing. So right now, I'm lying in a bed dying of cancer someplace in Canada. Yes, except it's not really right now. Oh, yeah, how stupid of me. It's not now, and we're not here. So what's this job you're doing? I'm a patch. A patch, huh? Okay, so what the fuck is a patch? Like a software patch, to fix a bug or correct a mistake. Heard of that? Obviously, dude, he says. Now he's getting into it a bit. The dope is making him philosophical. Not believing or disbelieving, just getting into it a bit. So, I'm dying of cancer, and you came back through time. No, I'm not a time traveler. I'm a patch. Oh, yeah, he laughs. You don't really think I believe any of this bullshit, do you? I don't care. Okay, then what the fuck do you want from me? You don't have anything I want. Great. So what are you doing here? I came to say something to you. So say it already, and take your lame bullshit to someone who gives a fuck. I already said it. I'm done. Now I'm just enjoying the view. Yeah, and Monday morning you'll be enjoying the view from your desk where you sell insurance or write shitty TV or whatever you do, laughing about the clever bullshit you pulled on some kid. Except you'd be lying because I just think you're just a fucking loser going through some bullshit about his lost youth or something. That should be easy enough to confirm. Yeah? How? Do your parents have mystery guests to dinner a lot? Find out my name. Find out how your parents know me. Come find me at my desk Monday morning and laugh at me. He ponders thereon. You're a trip, dude. I'll say that. I'm just here to deliver the message. Huh. So you already said it, right? Said what, Patch? What did you say? Go ahead. Say it like I believe it. The year is 2066. We're at the Shearer Institute. You're bedridden and dying. You're practically a cadaver yourself. All that's really left of you is your dreams, your memories. You're reliving parts of your life in your mind. It's why you went to Canada and the Shearer Institute to die. Oh, so now I'm not here at all. I'm just dreaming all this? Dude, this just keeps getting better. Keep going. In looking back on your life, you see yourself as a failure. You believe that you wasted your whole life, slept it away. You remember that it wasn't always that way, that you were once awake, alive, but then you drifted off in a doze like those people in there and just stayed that way. Cool. So now I'm lying on my deathbed, regretting the fact that I slept through my life. So I send in a patch to fix things, so I'll live happily ever after. Maybe like you, huh? A real awake kind of guy? Close. Not quite. There is no happily ever after. This isn't your life. That is the deathbed. And it's almost over. You're lying there in a semi-coma, dreaming your own life, and you want to dream it like it could have been, not like it was. So, at your request, a patch was inserted at the last point you remember having some balls. Not uncommon. I have pretty much the same conversation 12 times a week. I manage to look appropriately bored. It's a while before he speaks again. You're full of shit, dude, he says. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. So you played your little head trip game. You delivered your little message. But it doesn't mean anything because I don't believe any of it. It's all just been a waste. I look at him for the first time and turn back to the view. Who's bullshitting who? Of course you believe it. You know it's true. Right now, you have some juice, but you know it won't last. Those people in there, those cadavers, that's your future. That's you in there. They were just like you, and you'll be just like them. A rat in a maze. It's true. You know it. That shuts him up for a minute. Christine appears, Henry right behind her. Have a nice life, dude, I tell the kid as